Okay, so I recently did this video and decided to do one where it's just the chocolate smoothie on its own. This is the ingredients, guys. You can use chocolate milk to have a double chocolate smoothie. Other than that, you can use regular milk and add cacao powder, okay? Make sure your banana is brown. The browner, the more sweeter. Once again, this is a second video of just these ingredients of the smoothie only. Okay, black beans that I boiled overnight. Okay, you can use lentils as well. Black beans, a half of cup. Okay, your almond milk or chocolate milk, whatever you choose, you're going to do a half a cup. And then later on, I said, let's add a little more, another fourth of a cup. So that's 3/4 of a cup. That way it's not too thick. Once again, this chocolate milk is 8 grams of protein. So that's an extra way to get in more protein along with your beans. Okay. Teaspoon of cinnamon, Ceylon cinnamon, because it's really good. Okay. And then 2 tablespoons of cacao powder. If you don't like 2 and it's too chocolatey, you can do 1 tablespoon. Okay. Remember, your banana has to be completely browned. Let it sit out and then throw them in the freezer. Always keep frozen bananas. And then we have peanut butter, which is from Trader Joe's, no sugar added. And we have 2 tablespoons full because that gives us 8 grams of protein. So we're getting a lot of protein here. So 8 grams plus the 8 grams of the chocolate milk, and then you have your beans. You have about 25 to 30 grams of protein. Okay, and then you also have your maple syrup for extra flavor or extra sweetness. You don't have to add this, but I encourage it if this is your first time making it. That way, you're used to kind of a typical sweet smoothie, all right? So we poured that in there, about a teaspoonful, and then we're just going to let it mix.